the Los Angeles Lakers ball game. So this franchise in a dramatic turnaround. Team that has not made the playoffs the last 3 years. Beautiful move by Bryant going right at Kirilenko. They doubled up on Brown. He found the open man.
Thinks Walton is a better shooter from three than he is from inside the arc.
And to stop the dribble on Bryant, who gets it right back. Draws the double, Boozer over to help, and somehow Bryant slipped away.
Oh, Mark, you mentioned that 11 for 37 the other night against.
4 of 5 here at the start for 8 points.
He can shoot the ball once he finds his rhythm.
Here's Bryant through the foul. Yes! It counts in a foul on Brewer.
Trying it from all angles, going against the rookie Brewer. The pull-up gets hit on the wrist and draws the Lakers within 2. And Kobe Bryant, 5 of 6. Let's show you all 5 makes here. First the fast break layup, and he takes the feed from Kwame Brown, the pull-up out of the triangle, and then maybe a little up and under here around
the Jazz. 27, and the Lakers end the quarter on an 8-2 run. You're watching the NBA on TNT.
Christmas and New Year, their schedule gets absolutely brutal.
Kobe Bryant, and Bryant shooting well. Points for Bryant. And here is Bryant off the spin, so he got right to it. Be in top form until sometime in January. Last year, 35 a game to lead the NBA. He's about 24 and change.
Hard cuts. I mean, they put a lot of pressure on you defensively.
With Bryant, his eyes lit up with the 19-year-old C.J. Miles. The steal by Parker. He has Walton with him. The trailer Bryant goes at Kirilenko and scores.
Like he thought he had a pretty easy layup right here, and then he realizes, uh-oh, this is the guy that blocks 3 shots a game, and he throws it high off the glass with a little English.
Bryant playing for a last shot, gets the pick. Bryant to the rim. Whoa! Serving up a facial.
Feel pretty good.
Only 16 field goal attempts so far this year. You have 16 already here in this first half. What did you decide to do tonight?
Just being more aggressive. You know, it's last game we struggled a little bit, and I feel like my teammates feed off of my confidence. So if I can come out, be more aggressive, be more assertive, I think they'll feed off of that.
Kobe Bryant, very aggressive, 22 points. The Lakers have a 53-41 lead.
Fourth quarter, but as you mentioned, very quiet for Kobe and Lamar Odom. Bryant again! Able to extend and put it down.
Well, Phil Jackson worked on that zone offense the entire day yesterday. They got the ball right in the middle of the paint. He lost that much weight, but he's gotten stronger and much more confident.
Kobe Bryant with a turnaround. 12 of 18 from the five. They have won 7 in a row, and now Bryant is fouled by Williams.
Tonight's game, he's averaging 16 shot attempts last year. Well, he's already at 18.
Bryant changing to uniform number 24. He did wear that number as a freshman in high school.
Jazz fans were wondering whether he was faking it. He has a house out here in L.A. He did until recently. Bryant.
It's the high on Steve Kerr look, and then finally 25 in San Antonio. And number 24, Kobe Bryant, now has 33 points. Scott continues to struggle with the shot. Bryant putting moves on Kirilenko, who does not go for it. And Bryant with the jumper.
15 out of 21 for Kobe Bryant, 35 points. Well, keep in mind, Andre Kirilenko has the wingspan of about a 7-footer, and he stays right with Kobe, extends his ult in 2 more free throws.
On NBA TV, it's the Sonics. Although having their difficulties here tonight, Kobe Bryant on fire. He has hit his last 8 shots. Shot clock down to 8. Bryant for 3. Yes.
Oh, come on.
That's 9 straight makes for Kobe Bryant. He has 42. That's a season high. Just under 3 minutes to play in the third. Bryant for 3. Yes. 10 consecutive shots for Kobe Bryant. He has 45 points.
Here we
Chant
go.
of MVP. Points. He's hit 10 in a row, 2 straight from downtown.
I'm ready to give him the MVP award. Look at this one, about 4 feet behind that line. Les has been ridiculous this half. He to Luke Walton. There he starts going crazy offensively. The pull-up, another pull-up over. I'm just going to keep rising up and raining jumpers in. On fire, 18 for 24. Just smoking.
Against the Clippers.
Don't have a go-to guy, a top 5 or 6 player in the NBA type player. And Boozer is probably the closest thing they have, but you know, he's not there.
On the block, Bryant fires for 3, and he's fouled.
The hand on him.
It's the Heat and the Kings. Miami losing earlier tonight here on TNT to the Pistons, who made it 7 straight wins. Kobe Bryant with 50 points. 28 have come here in the third quarter. Check up on Bryant, who shoots over and scores! That's 11 straight. He's tied a franchise record with 30 in this third quarter. And Sasha Vujacic has come on for Kobe Bryant, receiving a standing ovation.
And Jackson doesn't even acknowledge him.
San Antonio back in April of '78, and coincidentally did it against the Jazz when they played in New Orleans. Here's Odom with time running down at the buzzer.
It's contagious.
You're watching the NBA on TNT.